Hello and welcome back to TerraFirmaCraft Season 1, Episode 10, I think. Today, I want to see, can I not make it on this? Yeah, it's really finicky where you can actually place it's a tabletop or countertop thing. I think you could place it on actual wood. Nope. Okay, this is actually kind of odd because it's supposed to let me at one point, but I have yet to find it actually able to let me do that in any case. Okay, first things first. Take the lime water. Toss one of your small hides in and seal it. You should no longer be able to open that. And I made a barrel of tin, so same thing. I need some of that actually. I'm gonna have to chop some of these trees down. But for now, I need to do a couple things. One, I need to clear out some area. Just a little bit. Nothing too heavy, just this stuff because I need to make a pen. Because I am actually going to gather some animals. And unfortunately, there is a bug, but I do have some wheat grain. Now, this wheat grain's pretty good. I'm going to show you why in a minute, but I have to lay this down. Okay, what was it? I think it was 4, 5. Okay, it should be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I have to think about this for a second. 4, 4. Okay, that'd be 16. Okay, so this is a really small pen actually. Not really good for what I need it for. In fact, it's too small. I'm just going to use some sequoia because I have tons of sequoia. This is good for, like, chickens and stuff. Actually, that's a good idea. Though I'm not going to be using chickens, because chickens are kind of useless to me. Because I can't find them. They're not in my hemisphere area. I have to actually go quite a bit north. And by quite a bit, I mean, like, a lot north. Where is it? This. I do remember actual... Okay, yes, I do, however, need... First, need some poultry. Sequoia. I'm gonna need tons of sequoia for this, because this is unfortunately a very expensive project. Because I had completely forgotten that I needed just a bit more than I actually was planning on using. So, this pen needs to be pretty big actually, because I'm going to be storing larger animals in it. And the animals eat grass, so if you have to make a pen, it's best to make quite a few fences because you're gonna need them. I'm actually gonna go for one of those, or I'm gonna go for those pigs that I saw. Let's see. Don't know, I'm not using my knife, but it's already too late to do that now. It would be good to have a gate, but I don't think I have the resources to make a gate. Actually I have to take a look at it. Let's see. Fence gate. What's the price for it? In fact, I should just... Okay. That's not as bad as I was actually thinking. But still expensive. I forgot I had some of that already. And there we go. Actual gate. Toss that there, even though it doesn't fit in correctly. I'm having kind of an off day right now. Regardless, that small fence is actually going to be for pheasants, I'm hoping. I need some pigs, and I know there's one over here and at least two on the other side of the map area over there. Let's see. See up here? It's kind of cool. Let's see, what's this stone? Dolomite? Ooh, sheep. Okay, sheep. You follow me. You are now my friend. Okay, sheep are actually very valuable, and it's obvious. They have wool. Let's see. I don't remember seeing sheep, so I probably didn't go this way. Usually there's more, but I only saw one so far. Now, there's, as I was saying, there's a bug with the grain and feeding animals. Apparently, oh, that's a pit. Apparently, it consumes the entire item if you use it. So you could literally cut it down to very small amounts, but it's only supposed to use like, I think they're supposed to be like 5 ounces or something. So I'm actually going to slice this up to by quite a bit. And yes, come here, my little friend. Oop. Okay, I do need to eat because my hunger's starting to deplete quite quickly. Hi. Luckily, you're not much of an issue. Okay. They're unfortunately very dumb. Now, you can shear a sheep, or you should be able to shear a sheep. Last I remember, you're able to just right-click with a knife. And you get wool. Now, this wool cannot be used. It actually requires quite a bit of extra stuff, and I actually need... Ooh, you know what, I can actually make that. And I don't know if I have to actually use something else with this. It's like a piece of clay on a stick. Okay, yeah, I have to fire this up. So, if I'm gonna fire anything up, I'm gonna want to make more materials. And unfortunately, that involves making... I want to make a couple more clay molds. Specifically, I need one clay mold for a specific material. Or item, or whatever you want to call it. So, unfortunately... Can you break this down? I don't think you can. Nope. And just like normal clay. Okay. One clay chisel mold. Shift right click. Shift right click. And they'll regrow their wool. And that's actually one of the these are one of the rarest things that I actually find is a sheep. So I'm actually really pleased right now. Oh. Finally died out. This. And I need one more item. Let's see. Clay jug. Ceramic vessel would actually be pretty good. What do I need more? You know what? I'm just gonna get another ceramic vessel because they're pretty useful. I need 8. Okay. I heard him. I can't run. Oh no. I can't run. Like, literally cannot run. I can't run or move, actually. I'm having trouble moving. Okay, this is bad, actually, because I can't get my... Okay, I'm lagging, and I can't move. Has to whatchamacallit, recalculate. You know what? Why am I not making one of these? Seriously, why did I not make one of these recently? Okay, well, I'm stuck here for the night, unfortunately, so I'm actually just gonna skip to morning, so see you in a minute. And I'm back. Let's see. This little guy is going to be an issue. And... oh, I'm lagging. Okay, I'm paralyzed with lag. And there we go. I killed him. I wanted to make one of the first weapons I can actually use. And first soaked hide, which is actually quite an important thing for quite a few reasons. Make another one, because I'm going to need a lot of this stuff. Seal. It uses up a little bit of that. I think you can get, I want to say 12 of these hides. There we go. Small scraped hide. Basically removing the fibers from the hide Then you have to put it into the water, and I can no longer activate this, which means it's working. I have to eat the rest of that. Let's see. I need water again. There's not much water around me. This is one of those downsides of actually having this stuff here, but regardless, I can actually go out here and work on this stuff. A bow, and I'm going to need a few arrows. Luckily, stones produce quite a few arrows, so I'm actually going to need quite a few of these. And they only stack up to 16, so be warned. And I'm not too worried about actually making quite a few of these because I have a reason, because I'm going to need them. Let's just say that. So just a little bit more than a stack of arrows. And I now have my first actual weapon. Now, the bow itself actually does quite a bit of damage, surprisingly. I think it's better just because it's got less drop-off, as well as a faster... Actually, I want to test something, because I don't think you can actually get water from this. Can you? No. Whatever this is not water, because I cannot get anything from this stuff. This is supposed to be like steam water stuff, or spring water. I can't use it. It's actually more of a pain, and it just creates chasms of emptiness. I'm probably going to need to fire up my clay now before I forget about it, because I will forget about it. And there we go. Now I need fire starter. Okay, I have to shift click it. There we go. And I turn animations back on, so it looks much better now. Except for I'm lagging. And that lag isn't exactly that fire, it's just there's an issue with memory leaking in this version, and it's not fixable. So, yeah. Pretty much stuck with it for now. Now, I'm actually going to try to create some ground. Now, this stuff will never turn back into dirt, which is actually kind of good, because I don't really have a choice of where I'm going to be putting my crops. And while I would like to be near water, I'm not. So, I have quite a few oat seeds. Quite a few grain. Basically, this is going to be mostly my grains, and I have a little bit of jute. I actually want to do this in a different area. Just a little bit away from my crops, just because I don't want to get them confused, though it's very difficult to confuse them. Could have sworn I had a shovel at one point. I still do. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just glad to have an actual bow now. By the way, there's a quiver, and it goes right here. It's a kind of an odd placement, but that's where the quiver goes. And that's kind of what I'm making right now, though. It's going going to take another episode or so before I actually get any of the material for it. I need to store quite a few of this material. And I can actually store some of these arrows. I only need about half a stack of them. And I want to place my door, because finally I've realized that I can actually put a door. Only took about, what, 10, 11 episodes? Other than that, I have one more creature I can actually go, hopefully interest with these wheat grains. And that's over here. I just want to gather them before I end the episode, because it's no fun if I just end the episode here. Ooh, this is actually clay. Huh, I didn't know I was actually so close to it. I also hear that these stones every once in a while will reappear. And since there's malachite there, let's see. Ooh, I saw something. Okay, let's see. Any more? Any more? Any more? Oh yeah, I found an actual nice malachite vein in one of my test worlds. Or, basically it was my test world. Ooh, there it is. Okay, I don't want to interest him into death. I want to interest him into following me to his death. Hello? Interested? Ah. Huh, they don't seem to ever be interested in. That's interesting. I'll just take one of your feathers then. Let's see. Well, basically I'm just gonna go and search around this area for a bit and hopefully find some more malachite. I really hate these springs. Yeah. Till next time, if you like what you're watching, subscribe. If not, oh well. Have a nice day. I just about jumped into one of those. Well, see you next time.